Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing? All right, I see we got Torpedo, we got Riley, we got Pedro. What's up, guys? Riley, that Vulcan ASMR, I think there's some good qualities about it, but yeah, definitely not one of the better cars in the game, but it's still kind of cool in its own way. I think it's a pretty good dyno beater. For sure. What's up, Bill? What's up, Leroy? All right, who else do we got here today? We got MTN, Charlie, Thomas, Telix, Omniverse. So Thomas said, I guess he's in school around this time, so that's a bummer. But yeah, unfortunately, everybody's got different schedules and whatever. Mojo Motoman, Uncle Broken Down, good to see you guys. Yeah, good to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. Very awesome. So today we're going to be doing some showdowns, and we'll probably be playing with the old Rocket Bunny here, the Corvette, Rocket Bunny Stingray. Very cool car. All right, DPT81, hello, hello. Yeah, really cool to see all you guys out here today. Hopefully everybody's having an awesome week so far. Hopefully everybody has a nice weekend coming up. Guy0812, hey Mikasa. All right, let's go run some showdowns, guys. Let's go run some showdowns. So I've mainly been doing a little bit of live racing and all the daily stuff. I haven't been doing too many showdowns lately. I don't know, it just doesn't pay out enough game cash, and the prizes really aren't that great for the most part, so I figure I'll just save that for the live streams on Friday. So let's go ahead and get this thing rolling, guys. Let's get her rolling. Rolling. Alright, here we go. Torpedo, what about the daily battles? Alex, hello. Alright, so now we gotta go ahead and fight this guy on the racetrack, right? Alright, let's see if we can win. Here we go, do it. Am I gonna lose? Holy moly, I almost lost the second race or whatever. At least I don't think I've done this yet, have I? Is that a real player? I don't know if it was or not. I don't think so. Alright. I am in 18th place. Ya mama aho. Jeez, what's up, buddy? That's a crazy name. Ah, maybe we are racing real players already. I don't know. I don't remember doing this showdown yet, but I must have started it. Drazen, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Mario? No, I don't have any of the tier 5 cars, actually. I might have them, but I don't have them leveled up. And personally, I never upgrade cars just to do a showdown. Just because, I mean, that's a lot of, that's just a lot of game cash to spend for one little event. You know what I mean? If the showdown prizes were better, you know, if it paid out a load of cash and it paid out a load of elite tokens, I might actually do that, but it's just not worth it to me. Holmesy, how you going? Ace HG, what's up, buddy? Awesome to see you guys. Yeah, the NSXR is actually a really good car. FR, hello. How are you? I don't exactly remember which gear I'm supposed to hit nitrous in. And the stuff like that does change according to how many parts you have installed on your car, so That time, for some reason, my one shift button didn't work right, but that's okay. We ran a 10.5 that time. I don't think this car is maxed out, but then again, I really don't remember. Yo mama, usually takes a couple seconds, but every once in a while it's got some problems finding somebody. Most of the time it's very quick though. Yeah, unfortunately I believe the matchmaking works by matching you up with people who have a similar amount of trophies. It really doesn't matter how fast or how slow your car is according to the matchmaking, so I don't know why they've done that. Honestly, I don't really understand why they have the matchmaking set up the way they do. Alright, so that person has disconnected. FRFR, I am playing my Android account on my PC, but this is still an Android account. Reaper, what's up? Buyers Plus, hello, hello. Nah, I didn't buy the Fast and Furious cars. It cost too much money to do all those events, and I really can't afford it. Alright, so we had a game crash. But unfortunately, it's pretty expensive to buy the cars and all the parts to make them fast enough for most of the events. So you got to have a little bit of money laying around in your wallet for that stuff, which I really don't. What's up, Thomas? From virtual school. That doesn't sound super fun. So I take that means you're doing the online classes? Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. Go race. Alright, let's go kick these guys' butts. Tempest 1 Tier 4. I actually used the GTR that you can buy out of the dealership for that one. Yeah, I had to buy and strip. I don't even know how many of those to get enough parts to finish it, but that's what I used. I think I used to buy one every day. I would grind my butt off to get that 400,000 game cash, and I would buy a GTR. The next day, I would grind my butt off to get 400,000 and buy a GTR. So it was a pretty long process and very costly to do that, but that's one of the nice things about those cars you can get from the dealership is, well, if you can, oh crap. Ah crap. Sorry, dudes and dudettes. I accidentally hit an ad. I do that once a stream at least.
Yes, good girl. Relax.
What's up, Joe? How's it going? It won't let me leave the ad, guys. I'm sorry. I totally screwed this one up. At least it's a cute doggy, right? At least it's a cute doggy. I agree, TikTok sucks. And so do these ads. Come on. Let me leave the ad. I think Donna made me hit the wrong button. Later. No thank you. There we go. But yeah, I don't like TikTok either. So Reaper, do you have that every day, all day long? Have you tried to uninstall the game and reinstall the game? Maybe even try to clear your cache first. I know that sounds crazy, but every once in a while, that's all it takes to fix a problem. Most of the time, that's not it, but sometimes it is. So I always try to do that stuff first, and if it does work, that's amazing. Virtual preschool, that's interesting. Yep. I don't know. I think if I had kids, I would probably just like say, skip the school. But I really wouldn't want my kids going into classrooms and being around a bunch of other kids right now with all the crazy stuff going on, I'll tell you. I'd rather have my kids homeschooled, but preschool is not really something that's necessary, is it? I mean, I never went to preschool. I went to kindergarten was like my first deal. But yeah, man, I would have loved to have been homeschooled when I was a kid. I hated going to school every day. That was the worst for me, at least. Some people might not mind it, but I did not care for it at all. Alright, Reaper, go over to the Zynga Help Shift website and contact them. Tell them what kind of phone you have and what it's doing, and they might be able to fix it. It's probably just an optimization error. More than likely, they can fix that really easily, but don't quote me on that just in case. But normally when a certain phone doesn't play the game properly, it's a simple optimization error for that phone. You know, my other channel is kind of sponsored by, my other channel is for that War Robots game, and it's kind of sponsored by them. And when my phone was having problems with the game, they said, oh yeah, what kind of phone you got? They said, we'll fix it. And like 20 minutes later, it ran perfect, so. Sometimes that's all there is to it. Brawl. So Max is taking a break from CSR2 for the most part right now, so I guess he just doesn't have the time to do the streams at the moment. Kind of stinks he's taking a break, but yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes everybody needs a break from stuff. Oh wow, that sucks, Reaper. Yeah, I would definitely contact them and let them know what's going on, because that is not cool. That is not cool at all. I'd be pretty upset, really. When will Max come back? I'm really not sure. He said he plans on coming back, but he's just got other stuff he's doing at the moment that he finds more important than the CSR2 stuff, because you do get a little burnt out playing these games for so many years. I mean, me and Max have been playing every day for I don't even know how many years, so yeah, you do get a little burnt out. Like, I don't play the game as much as I used to. I still get on daily and run through this and that and the other thing, but I don't spend like 4 hours a day anymore. Actually, I'm not really sure what I used to spend, but I mean, I remember I would go into work. I would wake up in the morning, I would get on CSR. I would go into work early. While I was sitting there waiting to clock in, I'd play CSR. On my lunch break, I played CSR, you know what I mean? It was like, every chance I got, I hopped on CSR for 10, 15, 20 minutes just to run a bunch of races. And you do that enough, you do start to get burnt out, you know what I mean? Riley, how's it going? Glad you're enjoying the channel. Oh man, Raw, you might have COVID. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I hope you don't. If you do, I hope you get over it very quickly, man. That's no fun. That's no fun. Supercar Showtime. I'm not very familiar with the 911 Martini. I've heard some very good things about that car, but I don't really know. I don't really remember what it was people liked about it. So unfortunately, I'm not 100% sure on that one right now. King Davis Jr., how's it going? Have I done a video on the LB Audi? I'm not really sure, but if you go into my playlist and check the How to Drive playlist, you can kind of scroll through those and see if there's one in there. If I did, it would have been a really long time ago, so I'm not 100% sure if I've done that or not. Well, just because you were in contact with your grandparents doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get it, though. I hope your grandparents feel better. a lot of people I know have been around somebody who's had it and they did not get it. So some people are kind of immune to it, or some people get it and their symptoms are so small they don't even know they had it. But yeah, I hope you don't come down with it, and I really do hope your grandparents feel better soon. Sorry to hear that. Ricardo, what's up, buddy? How are you? Glad you're enjoying the streaming and the channel and all that good stuff. Awesome to have you here today. Michael says, just defeated tier 5. Or Michelle. I think that's Michelle, right? I'm very dyslexic, so congrats on tier 5. I can't quite see your picture there. That's either Michael or Michelle, and my dyslexia gets me really bad. You start reading letters backwards sometimes. So if I said that wrong, I apologize. I believe that's Michelle. Pretty sure that says Michelle. Yep. Completed tier 5. I'm guessing you just got the Shaxx car. Just so you know, the Shaxx car looks beautiful, but I wouldn't really put too many parts into it. It looks awesome, but it's really not the greatest car, so I don't think it's really worth upgrading, but it's very nice to have in your collection. The one boss car that's really worth having as far as tier 5 goes is the Sesto Elemento, the Lamborghini. That thing is amazing. But I was so happy to finally get that. Ricardo, thank you, buddy. Oh yeah, Torpedo, they should definitely buff the Shaxx car. That would be awesome. I think a lot of us would love that. I mean, in real life, that's a really cool car. I would drive one, that's for sure. I'd be all about it. Having a nice Regera would be sweet. Jim Jones, hello, hello, and thank you. Alright, I think I need to get some gasoline. I think I need to get some gas. You know, I really wish they would lower the prices on this game. The amount they charge for keys and the amount they charge for game cash is kind of crazy. I was just looking at the price on the keys today, and I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. I think it would be like $45 to get enough silver keys to guarantee you get the Prestige Cup car each season. That's insane. If you could get like 750 keys for like $10 or $15, I bet a lot of people would buy that, but my guess is they don't sell a lot of those resources or keys just because they charge so much for it. I'll tell you what though, the cheaper the prices, the more you're gonna sell. But I mean, you can grind for an hour and make $1 million game cash, or you can spend $99 to get it. I'd rather grind for an hour. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now the gold's not too bad. I mean, you can buy 1,000 gold for like $5. That's not great, but that's way more reasonable than the keys and the game cash, I'll tell you that. Wait. Rawl, are you serious? Somebody bought Zynga? Oh no. I wonder what that's gonna mean for the game. That's kind of scary. Oh wait, they own Natural Motion? Okay. So you're saying the company who owns Natural Motion also bought Zynga? I haven't heard about this. More pay to play? I sure hope not. Alright. Reagan Thompson says, what do the legendary elite parts do? Are you talking about the tokens, or are you talking about stage 6 parts? Some cars have elite tokens, right? You can upgrade the car with elite tokens, and that will unlock more fusion parts, more upgrades. You can customize the cars with it, and unlock more stars as well. So I'm not 100% sure what you mean by legendary elite parts, but I'm guessing you're talking about the tokens, right? But the Elite Tuners cars, I think the Legends cars, and there's another little series of cars that can all be upgraded and customized. Like the Elite Tuner cars are cool. You can put body kits on there. You can change the rims, the wheels, all kinds of crazy stuff on those, which is neat. But you need to get those elite tokens to do that. Alright, so that's not wonderful to hear. Well, man, I hope they don't. I hope they don't change the game too much, because I have noticed the game is starting to become way more like the events. I mean, how long ago did they buy it? Do you know? How long ago has it been? Milestone prize. Cool, cool. So I'll tell you, the last, like, this year, we didn't have a good Christmas event. Like, the holiday events aren't like they used to be. And it does seem like they're trying to squeeze more money out of us now. So, I don't know. Oh, so it was 2 days ago. Interesting. So, I don't really know what that means for the game, but man, I hope they don't change stuff too much. I will tell you that. Hope they don't change stuff too much. Yeah, if Facebook bought it, that would be no good. If Disney bought it, who knows, man? We'd have like the Little Mermaid driving the cars or something. That might be a little bit weird. Alright, Reaper, have a great day, buddy. Yeah, I would definitely contact in-game support if you're having some game problems, though. Maybe they'll be able to fix it for you. But yeah, I don't really expect the holiday events to be that great at this point. I could be wrong, but I just have a feeling they're not going to be. Alright, so that was in Forbes magazine. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, man. I'm kinda bummed out to hear this, man. I mean, Zynga's been okay so far, for the most part. So, I'm just worried they're gonna ruin the game, but we'll see what happens. When somebody else takes something over completely, I mean, that could go many different ways, so we don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah. Kinda not looking forward to hearing that so much. But maybe they'll be cool. I mean, maybe it won't be as bad as some people are thinking. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens, guys. Let's just hope for the best and see how it goes. You know, that's all we can do. Maybe they'll be cool. Maybe they'll be really cool. I mean, what Zynga's been doing lately has been kinda... Seems like they've really been squeezing us to get some more money, so... I don't know. It was definitely getting a little more pay to do this and pay to do that recently compared to what it's been in the past, so... We'll see how it goes. Alright, give me 1 second. Hold on just a second, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. Maybe like 1 minute. Okay. Alrighty, let's get back to some showdown races. Miguel, how's it going, my friend? How are you doing? Yep. COVID's messing stuff up though, unfortunately. Alrighty. So we got a nice amount of RP. That's one of the things I do like to do some of the showdowns for. At least get enough to where you can earn the extra RP and stuff, because that's pretty sweet, you know. Showdown still gives some decent parts. I liked it before it was Pro Leagues, you know what I mean? I really liked Showdown before it turned into Pro Leagues. I'm doing alright, Miguel. Thank you. I know, it's Carl. We need Tempest 4 to come out really soon. I mean, we've been waiting for years. So we'll see what happens, I guess. We'll see what happens. Maybe this new company will bring out Tempest 4. I kind of hope they do. We need something else to do, right? I got a lot of leveled up cars. I should be able to do Tempest 4 without having to do anything special. At least I hope. Yeah, I don't know if they're ever going to bring it out, honestly. I mean, we've been waiting. It's been on the map, coming soon, for how long now? New storylines coming soon, but none of it's here. And they kept dropping hints that it was going to come out, but it never came out. So I really don't know what the deal is with that, guys. Lord Legends, glad you're enjoying the channel, and thank you. Awesome to have you on the stream today. Shush, we'll be doing live racing streams on Sundays. Like to mix it up a little bit and do different stuff on the streams. I know a lot of people were requesting the showdown streams, so I figure I'll try and do one showdown and one live racing stream each week. But yeah, if you can make it on Sunday, we'll definitely be back to live racing on Sunday stream. A garage sorting option. Bill, I don't think so. They've kind of... Well, I don't know. I mean, we're being told that somebody else just bought the company that makes this game. So maybe that company will do something with it. I don't know. But I don't expect to see a garage sorting option, unfortunately. I think MM or Zingar, one of them was saying that the way the game is currently coded and stuff, it would be very, very hard. There would be so much stuff they would have to rewrite completely to get that to work. So I don't think we're going to see that, unfortunately. Miguel, no, I don't have any of those upgraded. This is the best car I have available for the showdown. And I really don't want to spend 6 or 7 million game cash just to do a showdown, you know what I mean? So we're going to just see how far we can get with this Corvette. Yeah, Lord Legends, the Toyota Supra is awesome, but that's such a good car. I really like it a lot. Like, you may have seen them already, but I have a really good setup for that car for live racing on stage 4. I think I actually made a live racing playlist. If not, you can just go to YouTube and type in Danny Lightning Supra Live Race, and it'll probably show right up. But it'll beat almost everybody on that setup. And on that setup, you can even tune the transmission a little bit to change lobbies if you need to. Bill, I've never seen that before. He says modders have the ability to sort garages. I've never actually seen that. But I do wish they would add one. One of the worst things about this game is no garage customizations at all. Just all your cars are lumped in there. It's a pain to move the cars around. It's a pain to find the cars. So yeah, we could definitely use a few changes like that, you know what I mean? If you're asking how fast my Supra is, I have the car maxed out. So it'll run like a 6.9 maxed out. On stage 5, I think it runs like a 10 point... on stage 4, I think it runs like a 10.2 maybe? I can't remember offhand, but I'm pretty sure it's like a 10.2 or a 10.4. What's up, William Skite? How are you today? Oh man, I think I did a really bad shift pattern there and I lost. William, I'm not sure what you're getting at there. He says, what up, Danny? Really, I've got the Corvette, man. I'm not really sure. I don't follow that one, bud. Alright, go little car, go little car, go! But yeah, so far I've been winning most of the races. Now eventually you will get to a spot where it's almost impossible to win. You kind of hit a wall. Alright, so there we ran a 10.3. Yeah, I like this Corvette a lot for the most part. It's a nice car overall. Alright, so Lord Legend, there's really no best tier 4 car. Different cars are good at different things, and there's not a lot of tier 4 cars that are good at everything, okay? I mean, some types of races you need to have a car with good top speed, some types of races you need good acceleration, some types of races you just need the car to be fast, sometimes you need it to beat dyno. Some cars can do great at live racing, so there's really no best car in this game. There's a lot of cars that are very good at one thing or the other thing, or maybe a bunch of things, but I don't think there's one that really just says, hey, I'm better than all the rest out there. At least not at everything. Alright, you love balloons? Well, balloons are cool. Torsten, hello, hello. Yeah, the NSXR is a very nice car overall for tier 4. It's probably one of the fastest tier 4 cars in the game once you get enough upgrades on it. But the problem with it is, if I remember correctly, it's got really slow acceleration, so it's good at pretty much everything except for accelerating quickly. I'd have to go look at it again, but something like that. Your phone broke the sound? Oh, that sucks. Torpedo's got a bunch of Hot Wheel cars. Very cool. William, man, I'm sorry to hear your phone's not working properly. That's a bummer. That's never fun. That's never fun. You know what I used to have were micro machines. Lord Legend, yeah, I did buy the Unicorn. There's a pretty nice live racing setup for it where it wins a lot of live races. Not the best car in the game. Definitely very fast though. If you can max it out, it's pretty good at most things. It's not one of the better live racing cars though. I mean, you can set it up to do okay at live racing, but it's a little disappointing on that, I guess. Alright, Supercar Showtime. Which one looks better? I'm going to go with the Bugatti. I like the way Bugattis look a lot. The P1's pretty cool as well, but I really like those Bugattis. Abdullah, what's up? Thank you. How are you doing today? Alright, here we go. Who's going to win? I hope it's me. Alright, come on, little Corvette. You can do it. Actually, you cannot do it. So the problem with this one is once I get to the point where I'm racing mainly the tier 5 cars, they're all going to smoke this thing. So unfortunately, I don't have a tier 5 car upgraded for the Showdown. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Yeah, Pagani's are a nice roll. I like the Paganis as well. They are very cool. Alright. What's up, Mikasa? How you doing today, buddy? Alright, Lord Legend, you have a great day. It was nice seeing you, and we will catch you later. I don't have any Paganis upgraded, unfortunately. We'll go back and look, but I don't think I have them upgraded. No, get back here, car. Oh, he beat me. He beat me. We probably got about another 20 minutes left on the live stream. We'll probably do, usually on the Fridays, we'll probably do about an hour on the Showdowns. Lord, I'm glad you're enjoying the video, buddy. Nice, Torsten, that's awesome. That's really cool. I'm glad you found a good crew, man. What's up, Crack the Sky? Arc Veloster. Nice to see you guys today. Yeah, we got one. We got one. Torpedo's going on about Friday. His favorite day is Friday. Nothing wrong with that, bud. Fridays are always good days. Alright, let me go back to my garage and check something out. Do I like RC cars? Yeah, they're fun. I've never really been into them too much. I used to fly RC helicopters and airplanes. Never really got into the cars that much. But yeah, I think they're fun. My neighbor's got some Traxxas cars. They've got like a Stampede, and they got like two Stampedes, and they got one that's bigger. I can't remember what it's called offhand, but those are a lot of fun. Sometimes I go over there and drive the cars with them. Oh, we crashed! We crashed! Alright, so we got somebody from Central Asia. Kyrgyzstan? I can't even read that. But hey, welcome to the stream. I may not be able to read what you said there very well, but nice to have you. Alright. Darn game crashed on me. Darn it. So let's go look. I don't think I have any of those tier 5 cars upgraded yet. Fred, hey, hey. How are you? All right, where's the Pro Leagues thing? All right, so this is what I've got. Yeah, I don't have any tier 5 cars upgraded at all, so. Well, my Wyra's at plus 39. I don't think that one's going to do very good. You know what? Let's try something really quick. Let's go to it. Let me see maybe if I've got a weird tune on it or something. I don't really remember upgrading this car, though, honestly. Alright, Lord's back. Very cool. Okay, for some reason we got like the nitrous upgraded and that's it. So no, I don't have anything but the tier 4 cars that I can use for this particular showdown. Yeah, I'll be streaming Sunday at the normal time. We'll be on from 9 a.m. to noon on Sunday, Eastern time. Alright, Lord's from Canada. Let's go ahead and go back to the showdown. Oh yeah, that thing is definitely not a very good car. Yeah, Wyra is not very good at all. It's actually kind of a big old turd taco, to tell you the truth. Alright, so let's go back to the Corvette. That's the only thing I've upgraded that's worth a darn. My Sylvia S15 Rocket Bunny is also upgraded, which is a very nice car. But I believe my Corvette's just a little bit faster. Oh yeah, it is one of the worst cars in the game, actually. Yeah, it looks cool. I remember I got that car for free. And I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I kind of looked it up to see what it did. And I was like, oh, this is not cool. They gave us a turd taco. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not a very good car. Oh yeah, in real life, it's amazing. In real life, it's a really good car. But unfortunately, most of the Paganis in this game are pretty terrible, and I don't know why. I think there's one. I think there might be one Pagani that's actually good, but I can't remember which one it is offhand. But they're almost all junk. They look amazing, but they made them they turned them into junk. I don't get it. Alright, so Supercar, I've heard a few good things about the BC. Alright, I've actually heard a few good things about the BC. Let me look it up and make sure that's the car I'm thinking of before I tell you that. One second. Where is this deal at? CSR2... HUAYRA-BC. Oh, okay. That's not the one I was thinking of. I'm not really very familiar with that car. It looks like if you max it out, it's a 7.5 car. I don't know if there's a good live racing tune for that or not, but yeah. I'm not really sure that one's going to be very good. Other people were saying no, it's not. I think the one that you can buy with tickets, I think it's like the Bershetta HP or something. I think that one's pretty darn good if I remember correctly, but yeah, most of the Paganis in this game are pretty lousy. There's a lot of really cool cars in real life that they made trash in this game, and I don't know why they did that. I really don't know why. Oh yeah, the Lycan's not very good either. The Lycan looks really cool. Miguel says the Pagani Huayra R is the best car as of today. It's the 7th fastest overall. Now yes, that one is actually pretty nice. That one is actually pretty cool. Raw, which McLaren, bud? Which McLaren are you referring to there? The McLaren F1 is phenomenal. If you get that, the McLaren F1 is really good. I don't like most of the McLarens in this game, but the F1's very cool. On stage 5, it's a great live racer. It's really fast. It's got great acceleration. I can't remember what the top speed is offhand, but I don't think the top speed is that wonderful on the McLaren F1, but it does pretty much everything else really, really good. And when you live race and win a live race with it, that car wins more RP than most of the other cars in the game. Another thing I don't really understand is why they didn't make the Bugattis better cars. There's like 1 or 2 good Bugattis. Most of them are pretty crap. DJ2KX, hello. He says, how you're winning the showdowns? Well, I mean, depending on which car you're using and how upgraded it is, depends on how far you're going to get in the showdown. Like, I'm at to the point where I'm probably not going to win a whole lot more races. At least not today. Alright, I'm starting to get into the point where I'm racing all the tier 5 cars, and my car is just not fast enough at this point, so I'm at the point where I'm going to win a few, lose a few, win a few, lose a few, you know what I mean? I'm not going to progress too much further than where I'm at right now. Oh yeah, it's Carl. What's up, buddy? The Rocket Bunny Golf is very nice in tier 2. That's a great one. That's a great car. Yes, I had a better tune. Haha. I thought he was going to get me, so my car must have had, his car had better acceleration, but mine must have had better top speed, so I beat him. What car do I like in real life? I'll tell you what, man. Alright, I would love to have a Mark IV Toyota Supra. I love the old school Honda Civic hatchbacks. I love the RX-7s. I don't know, I like tuner cars a lot. I like tuner cars. If I could have any supercar in the world, though, I would probably get a Bugatti Chiron, or maybe a Lamborghini Huracan in flat black. Flat black would be cool. If I got the Bugatti Chiron, I would probably get the chrome one, because the chrome one's pretty cool. FR, thank you, buddy. Glad you're enjoying the videos. Very glad to hear that. Yeah, but Supras, I love those. I would also love to have a WRX STI of some sort. Those are also amazing. Those are also amazing cars, in my opinion. But, you know, I mean, for the most part, though, I just like having a car that gets me from point A to B reliably and doesn't break down on me. You know what I mean? When I was younger, I used to always want to get fancy cars and spend money making the cars faster and stuff like that. But I've got to the point where I realize eventually that car is going to break and go bad and I'm not going to have it anymore. So I haven't really been spending too much money on cars, you know. Like right now, I just got a little Toyota Corolla. Works for me. It works for me. I've had it for a long time, and it's been the best car I've ever had, honestly. Oh yeah, man, I remember that. The Mark IV Supras used to be affordable cars. They're worth so much more now than what you could actually buy them for when they were brand new. It's crazy. What's up, MTM? FRFR, I've got somewhere around like 50 garages. I think like 54. But I only keep one of each car. Anytime I get a car, if it's a duplicate, I always strip it and get rid of it. There's no point to have more than one of each car, in my opinion. Now, not everybody's going to agree with that, but that's how I do it. Yeah, the JDM cars are very cool. So yeah, I'm probably getting to the point where I'm not going to win any more live races. I'm probably stuck, guys. I'm probably stuck. Nice, Lord. That's cool. William, you like the Spanos? The GTA Spanos? Those are pretty interesting cars. $40 million? Yeah, I don't think many people could afford one of those. Not very many people in the world could have one of those for $40 million. I know I can't. You know, if I had $40 million, I would rather like feed some hungry kids with it or something than buy a car with it. Honestly. Miguel, I can understand that. Only problem is, man, you're going to take up a lot of extra garage space. I never really paid attention to how much it cost to strip a car. I didn't realize it was $100,000. See, I learned stuff about the game as well. There's some things I've just never noticed or never paid attention to. I had no idea it was $100,000. I thought it was way cheaper than that. That is kind of a bummer, $100,000 to strip a car. Oh, The Rock does? Cool. Oh, come on, be nice to Jess. She's just trying to help. $30 garages of duplicates. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could deal with that. I don't think I could deal with that. Ah, the McLaren Speedtail. Man, was McLaren Speedtail. I'm trying to remember if that one had anything special about it or not. McLaren Speedtail. Man, I'm trying to think. It's a cool car, I know that. Okay, so I do have a video on the McLaren Speedtail. I don't remember if I do a review on it or not, but I do have a video. I show you guys how to drive it. It looks like I made that about 10 months ago. Maybe check that video out because I really can't remember. I have a really bad memory. I don't really remember anything too special about the car, but normally on those videos I show you how to drive it on stage 5, stage 6, and then I would do a little review on the car. I'm not sure if I did all of that on that particular car or not, but maybe check that video out and see what I had to say about it. Shax has one big eye. I've actually never noticed that. That's funny. Yeah, I'm pretty much at the point where I'm stuck, so. Do I have the Aventador Coupe? Yes, the regular Aventador is not a very good car. If you're talking about the one that has 3 stars, unfortunately, it is not very good at all. So I think we're out of gas. That's probably going to be all the showdowns for the day. Yeah, Shax kind of looks angry, guys. Shax looks kind of angry. But yeah, the Aventadors, now there is one really good Aventador. I still like this one a lot, but if you were to get this guy right here, I think this was just available for gold or something. The LB Aventador, it's a pretty nice car overall. I still need to see if I can find like a low performance high Evo tune for this one. I don't know if that exists, but I always had a good time live racing this one. It does beat Dino by a little bit, but this is a really nice car. Lester, no. The only time your shift pattern may change on a car is, okay, as say you're on stage 4 or stage 5 or stage 6, that may change the shift pattern a lot. Let's just say your car was 100% maxed out. It wouldn't matter if you were in live racing or any type of regular daily race or event. Generally, you would drive it exactly the same. Now, the only time that might change if you're doing something like a speed trap or a sprint race, if you get stuck on it, you might need to retune the car, and you might even need to drive it just a little bit differently. But for 90% of what you're going to do, no, your shift pattern is not going to change unless you've made some sort of changes to the cars. Torpedo thinks somebody has a crush on Donna. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think people would have a really hard time. Nobody could love Donna. She's so mean. But let's see. Let's read back through the chat a little bit before we go. Abdullah, I've actually got just a little Toyota Corolla S. I think it's a 2005 Toyota Corolla S. That's what I drive in real life. I actually like it. It's probably the best car I've ever owned as far as just reliability, and it's good on gas and all that stuff. Arc Veloster says Jess in real life looks gorgeous. Torpedo says Shax is kind of ugly. Well, that's not very nice. So those people are actually modeled after real people. All right, so Shax is a real person. Jess is a real person. Yeah, Shax is kind of a scary looking guy. I mean, he looks really mean. But he's actually supposed to kind of be a villain in this game. He's kind of a bad guy, so that's why they picked somebody who looks kind of burly and not very nice. It's because that's kind of the character he's supposed to play. Alright, so to get your tier 5 car below 9.1 for Tempest 3 license, basically what you got to do is you just got to wait until you have enough parts installed on the car, right? Once you get your stage 5 car, you get your tier 5 car, you get it up to stage 5. Now you got to fill stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, and stage 5 with fusion parts. So all the stages have to be full of fusion parts. And then on some cars, all right, some cars will be able to do it no problem on stage 5. Other cars are going to need some stage 6 parts. Now, if you have one of the faster cars in the game, you know, like if you have the Toyota GR Supra and you get enough upgrades on it, that's not going to need a whole lot of upgrades to hit in the 8s like that. So sometimes we just got to be really patient until we get enough parts for our car. It took me probably a little bit over a year to get through Tempest 1, Tempest 2, and Tempest 3, just because I wasn't in a hurry. I really struggled with getting a tier 5 car fast enough. Eventually what I did is I kept buying and stripping the Lamborghini Huracans, and after about stripping 30 to 40 of those guys, not kidding, it cost a fortune in game cash, but I probably stripped at least 40, maybe more. Eventually it gave me all the parts to max it out, and I was able to beat the last boss. So sometimes it's just a waiting game on here. Lord Legend, the little Streamlabs bot posts a link to my Discord every so many minutes. So if you scroll back up through the chat, it'll probably show it. I don't know what the link is offhand, or all of my newer videos also have a link to my Discord in the video's description. So the bot should be posting it, but yeah, if I scroll up, it'll be up there as well. So yeah, if anybody wants to join the Discord, just scroll up till you see the little Streamlabs bot posting the link, or just click on one of my videos and you should find it, no problem. So Lester, the Supra, I imagine you're talking about the GR Supra. Once you get that thing, you can usually start collecting free crates. Now you might have to wait till you start the event for the Supra before you get the free crates. Don't finish the events, okay? Once you get to the Supra, and once you get to the event for it, and the free crates are unlocked, do not finish the Supra event until you've maxed it out, because you'll be able to collect, I think every other day, you'll be able to collect a free crate for it and get a lot of parts for it, which is awesome. But if you start running through the events and beating the events, unfortunately, that free crate will go away before you have the car maxed. So that's just some advice on that one. 100 Novene. I'm trying tomorrow. I'm gonna make a video on next season's Prestige Cup car and Milestone Prize car. I think we're also having a Trinity Cup coming out where we're gonna have like a Bugatti, I forget what the other two cars are, but there's gonna be 3 cars for a Trinity Cup. I think that's gonna probably be next season. But yeah, I'll make a video on that one tomorrow. Then Sunday we'll be back for a live racing stream. So, alright guys, so I think we're gonna go ahead and call this one quits. Thank you all so much for coming out. You guys are awesome. Moderators, thank you for being here. Anybody who ever donates or anybody who's a channel member, that's so nice of you guys. The extra support is very helpful. You guys are awesome. And that pretty much wraps the stream up, guys. We will catch you later. And I see someone asked about my crew, but we're currently full. My crew doesn't have room for anybody else, buddy. Sorry. If we do, usually on my crew recruitment video that I make every season, if we do need people, we'll let you know about it on one of those videos. So keep on the lookout for that. But yeah, right now we're a little bit full. So, all right, guys. You guys are all amazing. Have an awesome rest of your week and great weekend. And maybe we'll see you Sunday on that live stream. All right. See you guys later. Bye.